Hey, welcome sports fans. Durham Worrell here. Mike Reds, Colorado State Wrestling. I mean, this is what it's all about. Championships.
Absolutely, yeah. We are in the semifinals. You just got to win one last one, and all of a sudden you're in championship Saturday.
Yes.
Kind of culminating, maybe 4 years, maybe 2 years, maybe a lifetime. Who knows how long these kids have been wrestling, but it's a big culmination night.
Yeah, definitely. And for some, it might be their last opportunity. So this night means everything to them.
Yeah, it really does. So enough of the talking from us. Let's get to the action right now. What do you think?
Most definitely. Let's get to it. At 106 pounds, Cedar Ridge's Tel Geyer versus Trip Duvall. This was a match that Duvall had total control over. He built the lead, and he made it stick. And look at the celebration. He's going to the finals.
All right, at 118, the girls bracket, the three-time state champion looking for a four-peat. Nikki Cook versus Victoria Perales. She kind of dekes her into a sprawl and then jumps all over her, eventually getting the takedown and eventually getting even more, working from bottom. How is that for a reversal? That lands into a pinning combo, a pin for Cook. She's on to the championship. 3A, 113, Grand Valley's Tegan Jacobs wrestling Brock Fry. Brock's a good wrestling name, and he's got a good cradle locked in here. Eventually, he would put that foot in to put the brakes on the rocking. Tegan Jacobs is wrestling for third tomorrow.
At 126-pound, Lane Hunsberger of Cedar Ridge versus Benny Gonzalez. Second period, Hunsberger up 2-0, and then he rolls Gonzalez into a small package. He would get the pin, but wait. They would have to wait a couple of minutes because Gonzalez camp said he was out of bounds, but the pin would stand. At 138 pounds, Ethan Toothaker of Cedar Ridge up against Matthew Gutierrez. Toothaker was intense for this semifinals. He showed some great defense as well, and he squeezed out a 5-4 decision, and he's now off to the finals.
All right, Derwin, let's get up to 4A, 138 Palisades. Keaton Young facing Xavier Ortega, and it would be Ortega coming in with the big lift to get the match's first takedown, later collecting back points. Young doing a good job picking up escapes and reversals, but it wasn't enough to avoid the 12-8 decision. At 5A, 152's Junction, Cale Moore versus Justin Kelchin. Kelchin earning the reversal here in the second period. A favor Moore would return in the third, but later in the period, Moore trying to get a stalemate here, but Kelchin reaches back, and all of a sudden, he's getting back points late. What's more is he would get the pinfall. Let's get to 160, another toughie for Grand Junction here with Micah Kenny facing Ponderosa's Murphy Mank. Mank really aggressive in this one, getting the first takedown early after a quick escape, going to that double leg takedown. This all part of his 11-3 win, handing Kenny his first loss of the tournament. And then back to 2A, where the Bruins 170-pounder Ty Walk is up against Cody Hahn, grabbing that all-important tone setter here. Looked like a sort of fireman's position, but he alertly goes to the side, would eventually cover that hip in the second. Walk working from bottom, comes out the back door for two and finishes it off with a big slam. Later, collecting back points for this motion. Wouldn't get the pin, but earned the 9-5 win at Wrestling for a Ship tomorrow. Oh, man, Darwin, you can just feel it in here, really. It's fun.
Yeah, it's real fun. The little kids, the grandmoms, everybody's into this. It is exciting.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Hey, don't forget, the action continues tomorrow. Championship Saturday. We can't wait. Be sure and join us for the early broadcast. We're going to have some fifth and third place matches, and then tomorrow at 10 o'clock, oh, boy, championship. We're going to see a parade of champions. We're going to take you through all the champions. It's going to be a fun time. Make sure you join us tomorrow at 10, but I guess for now, should we sign off?
Yeah.
That's it from Ball Arena. We'll see you then.